Hey everybody, I'm Modi Apparatus and welcome to a look at a game called Airborne Kingdom. This is a city builder, kingdom builder type game, resource management. The big difference though is that, well, it's airborne, obviously, from the title. As you can see here, we have the flying city that we'll be piloting and we'll gathering resources from the ground via the city. It seemed pretty interesting, so I wanted to check it out. It is on Epic Game Store. And it's part of the Epic Game Store sale right now. I think it's like $5 off right now. And Epic Game Store has the coupon going on right now. So if you're looking at this, late December here, take a look at that if you're a Game Store, Epic Game Store user. And use my code when you buy it, and it'll help the channel out a little bit there. And you'll get the discount and the $10 off coupon if you still have it. So pretty cool. Anyways, let's get into Airborne Kingdom and find out what it's all about. I'm excited.
In a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other. This kingdom did not anchor its power. This kingdom took to the skies. The Airborne Kingdom traveled to every kingdom on the ground, sharing knowledge, culture, and tradition. Its great council guided the lands through a golden age. Yet, long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne Kingdom vanished. The people sought to continue their harmony, but self-interest began to overrule. The land's 3 regions slowly isolated. Trade, travel, connections all unwound. Kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away. Bygone times turned to legend. But in the tapestry, we found instructions. A blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne Kingdom. There was but one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital. For such a finding was no chance at all.
Cool. I like it. Nice setup. Well-written intro. Without being too overbearing with exposition, I think it was pretty good. Pretty good start. And I'm interested. Very intriguing. Sometimes that makes a difference. I'm not a big fan of a ton of exposition at the beginning, but when it's intriguing, it makes a difference. So, a liftoff. All our painstaking efforts have succeeded. Our home flies! Yet this is only the beginning. To truly rebuild the ancients' vision, we need to find every kingdom upon the lands and befriend them as common allies. We also need inhabitants to form our great council in this new empire. We should start with the kingdom of Rotula, not far from us, and the only kingdom we know. But first we must build houses and must find supplies. Okay, so here we are. This is our floating kingdom. Cool. Looks like I can rotate around holding right click. Click and drag, no. Okay, let's see, WASD. Okay, WASD to move around, okay. Cool. I liked all of the little gears and stuff going on. It's like, yeah, okay, I buy it. Sure, why not? They got these big fins on there, sure. And people. Oh, they can actually click the people and see what they're all about. I like it when it's like a small community type game. You know, you got 9 people to worry about. Like that's, not like a whole city, right? It's just kind of a small community of people. Well, which I'm sure will grow. We start with 9, so that means a lot will happen then. It's quite a lot of people to start with. So we have basic controls. Okay, so left click mouse button to select objects in the game. Right click mouse button to while moving to rotate the camera. Q and E also work. WASD to move around. And hold middle mouse button while moving to... You can also hold middle mouse button while moving your mouse. Oh, okay. So that's kind of a drag and click then. And then C to recenter your camera. That's actually a really good thing to have. C, there we go. Cool, I like that. Because it gets a little wonky sometimes, so it's good to have a reset button. Okay, cool. So we can zoom in, we can select with our left click. Town Center, the heart of our flying kingdom, stores something as fuel for the large fan, which is connected to the airlift buildings that also need that. If it ever depletes, our home will fall to the ground. We need to always be wary of our reserves. Oh boy. So we have coal is what that is. 27 out of 30 right now. So that's a 0.5 hours of powering the central fan. Okay, so there's some stakes involved here too. It's not all fun and games. We got to keep this thing flying. People and work. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people you have joined you. The number on the left is the number of people. The number on the right is the number of housing blocks. Each person requires one housing block. Inhabitants with no specifically assigned task will build any available construction. If there is no available construction, they are not assigned to work. They'll show in the idle worker count next to the housing numbers. That's 9 idle right now. Try building some housing blocks. Okay, so I'm guessing we hit the build menu here. And here we got housing blocks. Housing block provides shelter for one inhabitant. Each block is clumped together with the nearest neighbor to form a 2x2 house. Okay. So just slap that on there. Not connected to paths. Okay, hold on a second. So we have path blocks. These walkable structures act as both road and support. Buildings must be attached to the town via center. Okay, so we have to connect the paths. Let's go look at this. Stretch that out a little bit. How much do we need? We need 9 houses. Do we want to put them all over here? Start like a little housing district. All right, let's build. We get 5 each is the cost on these, and we have 22, so we can only build like 4 then. And let's see. It says Y to change. So it says R and Y to change housing block. Oh, there's different styles. Oh, I like it. So we don't have to say the same style all the time. Okay. Buildings and tilt. Any building must be connected to the town center via paths. These are walkable platforms that act as sturdy connections between buildings. Housing blocks clump together in 2x2 squares. That clump must have some connections to the path. Later constructions may have similar clumped properties. When placing buildings, pay attention to tilt, as adding too much weight on one side will tip your kingdom, which may annoy your population or slow you down. We don't want tipping. We don't want tipping. So we have 4 houses, though. They got built just now. And next we have gathering resources. You may be up to the skies. You might be up in the skies, but you still need to gather resources from the ground. Your people can reach the resources with the hangar building. Hangars contain planes, which allow your people to fly to the ground and grab materials. I love that. A hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct, and to click the nearby forest. Okay. So let's build a hangar then. We have 10 stone for that. Nice that they gave us a nice reserve of that before we left. Do I want to, so it's a tilt situation here. Do I want to like probably balance it out a little bit maybe? And no tilt issues right now it says. So that's good to know. Hanger. I wonder how much it takes to tilt. The hanger on the front right there. That makes sense. See how this thing looks. I like the construction. Cool, cool, cool. So we got a little takeoff ramp there. I like it. I like it. All right, so it said click the nearby forest. Okay. 38 remaining, 2 per trip. Assign workers to collect. So we have, they said we have 7 planes in there, I think. Insufficient aircraft. So we have 6 planes. Okay. Contains 7 aircraft used by workers to gather resources and interact with the world below. Okay. Movement. Here we go. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right-click anywhere on the land and start moving in that direction. Being unmoored has its advantages. You can get close to resources that would be too far away. The closer you are to a resource, the faster you'll get it. Nice. So we can move over to the forest here. And then my little planes don't have to fly so far. Did they take off already? Are they going? Oh, looks like they're down there. Oh, it's so good. I can see them working. Here they come in for landing. Oh, look at that trick piloting. Oh, a loop-de-loop to park the planes. I love it. It's pretty great. I love the flying little air balloons there too. It's good stuff. Okay, so we're gathering forest. We're gathering wood from the forest here. We have 6 people working on that right now, so it should gather up pretty quickly. There's only, I like how they did this with the numbers showing there, so I can tell exactly how much is there. There's just 18 left. That's awesome. And look, we can see where the lucrative things are. So there's like 56 of whatever's over here, 32 in that forest there. Any other numbers around here? Looks like there's a city way over here. Anything else around here? What's this? What's this with this? What's this? Tapestry ruin. Okay, so this is our home. Okay. That's our home. So we don't want to go there. Oh, we'll just keep going forward. Oh, I like how the map is kind of curled up at the edges. That's really clever too. Because it's got a very papery design to it. Like everything seems like it's very papery and like has texture to it. I don't know. Researching new buildings. Construction of flying platform is hard. Basic storage and buildings, you must research any new constructions at the academy, so they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet. An Adobe kiln would be a useful addition, transforming that into that. Create an academy, start researching the Adobe kiln, okay? So is that the no research academy? Okay, so we need to build an academy, and for an academy we need 5 people. 5 happy people, looks like. Oh, there we go. We have 5 people now. Oh, is this to make it build? Okay, so we can put this right here. Nice. So put the academy right next to our hangar. And now we're nice and balanced a little bit. All right. And then we need more housing. I have 10 left, which means I can build a couple houses. Which one do I want? Looks like when it's black, I can't place it. Okay, academy complete. Open research tree. Sure. Okay, here's our Adobe kiln. Takes 15 wood to construct it. We don't have that yet, but we will get that. And then transfer that into that. Okay. People don't like living near it, though, it says. The fumes. So that's our resource research. There's basics. We have the town center. Looks like we can do some upgrades for things here. Increases maximum possible speed by 10%. Cool. I like that. And then as we play through, we'll have to these upgrade as well. I like that. It's that, like, you know, a couple main buildings, but upgrades you can do to them. We have storage, a warehouse, a water tower, and a food silo. Oh, these are all researched already, though. Why aren't they in my list of things to build? Desires, propulsion, lift, storage. Huh. All right. I wonder what that is done there already. It's not something we have attached yet. Oh, here we go. Storage. Okay, so I was not in the right tab. There's other tabs here. There's basics, there's wonders, there's destroy, there's resource buildings. That's probably the kiln's gonna be there. Desires, propulsion, lift. Nice. Cool. So we are done gathering wood from here, it looks like. It's pretty well depleted. There's only 2 down there, so they're not gonna send a team out for that. Let's start heading to this one then. Let's do that, and let's do all workers are busy. All workers are busy? Oh, I put them all over there. Okay, so that's all the workers over there then. That's fine. That's fine. We have to get a couple more buildings still. I don't have any wood at the moment. How are we doing on coal? We're okay, 23. And we got to keep an eye out for coal. Let's head this way. Adobe kiln researched. People don't like living where, so it might make sense to put the kiln over by the school, by the academy. We don't have anything else there. Nothing there. Probably work on some upgrades then. Requires less food per household. Housing can stack up to 2 stories. That's kind of cool. Hangar is planes and 8 out. We can do 8 planes instead of 7. Gather rate up by 50%. I like that. That'll get us 3 per plane then instead of 2. That's probably a good investment. Looks like those are free to research. Some inhabitants don't have homes. Yeah, I'm working on that. I need more wood. All right, let's head over that way. That way, it looks like there's coal deposit there. What's this? An unknown settlement. Too far away though. Okay. Am I paused? Let's not pause. There we go. We can also speed along if we're kind of sick of them moving so slowly. Building placements. Your people do not enjoy living next to certain buildings like the one you just finished researching. They are indicated by a red radius when you place them. Pay careful attention to these buildings so that they're far away from housing. You can move any building by selecting the building, clicking the move icon. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't hate, but I don't like in games when you're building something and it's stuck, you have to like waste resources to rebuild it. But moving any building on the fly sounds amazing for this kind of game. And it makes sense, like, we're flying. We could maybe use propellers or something like that to move things around. I don't know, maybe. This could be helpful if you placed a dirty building next to nearby housing or want to rebalance the kingdom with too tilted. I like it. Now, will our kingdom crash if we're too tilted? I think it just sounds like it affects the speed. We have a lift of 28 out of 40, so that's our total building is... So we can have 28 total buildings, 28 weight. 40 total, rather. We have 28 now. The town center is giving 40 lift. The speed is how much our buildings are dragging. So we're moving at 55% of our possible speed. Town center is giving 55% propulsion. Add propulsion to buildings to increase this amount, okay? There's the rest of our wood. How many more houses do I need? I need 3 more houses. Let's just do that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And we're gonna get more people eventually too. Okay, so how many people do we have on this? We have 0 idle. We have 4 people going there. What's everybody else doing? They're building probably. Let's do 3 there. Should we? Oh, here we go. We approach the hovel of a edge of nowhere. Some settlers wish to join us to leave the land's toil behind. Settlers by necessity are hard and tireless. I recalled their home just abandoned. The people here would have to uproot their lives soon, like we did. Look for migrants. A few of the settlers seem intrigued by our vision and want the assurance that they're leaving for a happier home. Okay. So they don't want to leave for nothing. So he's excited to join. Adventurous soul, excited by possibilities with few requirements. At least mediocre inhabitants, okay. And this guy says, eager migrant with something important but can't be left behind. Overall satisfied. So right now we're satisfied. And road classes. Intrigued by possibilities but wary desires might not be met. So we need jubilant inhabitants. So we can get 2 of the people. Let's recruit them before anything else changes. All right. And we can't get road casas because we don't have a jubilant. But maybe with more housing we can get jubilant. Contributes to just pleasure. 5 inhabitants do not have a home. Oh, okay. Let's wait. Return to other matters. Return to our home. Okay. Let's get some people not going down there. Did we call the people off of this already? Looks like we did. We need to get some homes for people. So let's again call people back so they can build because they're not building fast enough. And then we'll have more jubilant people. And then we can get that last guy. 4 inhabitants don't have a home. Well, that number will go down to 2 only, I think, in a moment here. I think I might want to start building out the back a little bit, maybe. Let's do this, because it's a 2x2, right? So this is 1, 2. I can have a row of houses back to back like this. Have like a city block here. Nice. I like it. All right, so we have houses going up. We have everyone satisfied here. We have jubilant. Can I get this dude now? Let's see. Then everybody won't be jubilant anymore, though. He's excited to join. Okay, here we go. Everyone's jubilant, and we're good. We need one more house then, which is good because we're looking a little lopsided here right now. Cool. Now we need the kiln. How much of a radius is this going to have, you think? Adobe kiln, we need 15 wood still. We have 0 right now because I've been building so many houses. We could maybe look around for... Oh, we're moving that way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A thicket. Collect food from the thicket. We need 0.6 per hour for food. Coal, we should probably collect somebody there. Oh, I don't want to go there. Hold on, stop. Can I stop it from going that way? There we go. Let's get somebody going that way. Do we need water? We are low on water. Let's get somebody going this way. We need like a centralized location between these things. Too far. So let's go back this way. Hopefully it's not too far then. I wish I could see like a kind of a radius of where my people can get to. Recruiting more people, we just kind of did that. For Kingdom Thrive, always look for more people to join. Potential migrants can be found in small settlements. You can see the average satisfaction level of your people in the top bar. Move the mouse cursor to the bar to more specifics. I figured all that out. It's a very intuitive UI. I like that. All right, let's put one guy over there then. And then we have one guy here. Okay. So now we're just getting resources from each area here. Not very fast, obviously, because we're just gonna have one going on each thing. Zooming back in. Okay. So we need 35 wood. We have only 2 here. We have only a couple over there. We might have to go someplace new. There's thicket over there. Oh, we need food, right? I did say that. Well, we don't need food yet. We need water. Let's send... There's 4 idols, so let's send 4 this way. And also look around for any other forests that might help us out here. I'm not seeing much. There's a forest over here. That's quite a ways away. There's an unknown ruin over that way. Well, I don't want to leave anybody stranded if they're still... Well, okay. Once it says it's depleted, maybe they stop. No, there's 10 over there now. All workers busy. Okay, that's good. That's good. No one else is sitting around lazy. Okay, that's perfect. Now, if I move though, they're probably not going to be able to continue because we're just barely in range of that. So maybe just get a little bit, and then I get my kiln built, and then we can move on. I need 15. So that should be. Let's see. We have 6 now, plus another 8. Plus, if there's something, no, it's probably not going to work that way. Let's say maybe there's something that way. We're just going to gather what we can from that one. And then we'll carry on. We'll get our water filled up. We have 20 out of 30. Oh no, we have 27 out of 30 now for that. So I can cancel these guys. Down to 1. The thicket's too far. Oh no, it's not too far. Is this forest too far? No, this is too far. We're not going there. That's too far. Water storage almost full. That's good. I can take somebody off of this then. We're good there. What are we doing for coal? Coal's full. Put somebody off of coal now. Let's start going this way. We can get some meals then. There's clay deposit. Ah, there we go. We need that. It says too far at the moment though. This is actually a good, let's go this way. This is actually a good centrally located spot because we have coal, we're turning all the way around. I have coal, I have trees, I have a thicket for food. I think this is actually a pretty decent spot. A ruin over here, a ruin over there we can check out. So we'll put 2 people on that. We have 3 idle still. Let's put a couple on this. We have 1 idle still. Let's gather the wood. There. Everyone's busy. Cool. 0 idle. Now, that doesn't... I guess that's people... Well, we shouldn't have 7 idle, right? I don't have 12 planes. Unless it takes 2 person per plane. That might be the case. Let's see here quick. Used by workers to gather resources. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Because how could there be no idle if we don't have 12 planes to fly? We should only have 7 planes. Unless, oh, 5 are, oh, that's why I'm low. I see. 5 are assigned to the academy to research. 2 are required. Oh, 2, move up. What is this move up? Lock camera, move up. Customize motifs, destroy. What is, Okay. Oh, we can move it upwards to a second level. I see. And it costs more to build it up there, but save some space maybe if we need it. I dig it. Okay, so we're going to still work on the kiln. We have enough now for the kiln. Let's do it. Oh, we need 3 workers, though. Well, shoot. What is this? Relic rune? All workers are busy at the moment. Where can I take somebody off of? I can take somebody off of here. No? Take somebody off of here. Can I start putting somebody over here now? Okay. I'm getting somebody's gathering food, right? Wish there was a way I could quickly see what everybody's gathering. There's nobody getting out of the thicket. Is there a thicket over here, though? Oh, we went to this thicket. So there's 2 people on that one. There's 2 people on that one. There's nobody on the coal deposit. That's fine. For now. We have 1 person going all over there. So that's 6? All workers busy. All right, there's not that much wood left there, so let's just do this then. Send a worker. All right, so he's got a plane. He's going off to check it out. This seems really cool. I don't know how deep it goes, because I mean, like the tech tree doesn't go very wide, but I think as we get more, you know, buildings to do, 4 relics found. What does relics do for us? Relic rare items from the ancient used for bartering. I see. Okay then. He didn't bring them back yet though. He just kept them for himself. Can we get to this one over here? Fluorescent Ponds. A small number of ponds glow with strange colors next to an abandoned settlement. The walls of the buildings are dyed a similar color to the waters. One source of the pigment is a mystery, but it appears that we can change the color of our own buildings if we use these dyes. Take the dyes to customize our own buildings. Nice. So, customize. Nice. Cool. Customize. Not a lot of colors at the moment. Maybe we get more palettes eventually. That's kind of cool. Looks nice. Looks nice. Okay. We're still working on the kiln. We need more people. We have 3 idle though right now. That might work. Let's go kiln. Okay, looks like it's safe to build here. There we go. Do we have any tilt issues? Didn't say we did. Now this will turn clay into bricks, it looks like. Doesn't tell me how much clay I have. Oh, I have 22. Okay. So it takes 20 and turns it into, so it's taking 20 and turning into that. We have 3 people signed. And it looks like there says level 2 required maybe, what it's saying there. Build motifs. You've found a building motif as an abandoned settlement. These dyes let you customize your building colors. Choose a new motif, select a building, press the motif button. From there, you'll see the dyes that you've found so far. So we'll find new dyes as we play, it sounds like. As you can also choose apply to a type, which applies the same motif to all buildings, or that type apply to all, makes all buildings those colors. Oh, I like it. So we can just go like this. We can go like this. We can go apply to all. And all my buildings are now blue. Over here, Can make all my buildings these colors. Apply to all. Oh, apply to type. Then we go over here. I want these to be blue again. And then we go over here and apply to type. Okay, so these go type as far as like the kind of building it is. We're just gonna do one at a time. Cool. More colorful for sure. All the blue buildings and stuff. Speed. With each building you construct, the drag you add to your kingdom slows you down. To pick your speed back up, you must create propulsion buildings. Continue using resources like coal and food and water. The faster you travel, the less time it takes to get places, the fewer resources you'll lose along the way. Build enough propulsion that gets you close to max speed, or upgrade a town center to go even faster. Nice. So you have to build propulsion things. Research propulsion things. We don't have any of those researches yet. Okay. Panel, bullet, hover. Hovering over your mouse over a top bar will show you information panels. Some of these panels contain bulleted lists, and hovering over a shortcut is a shortcut. Highlighting a bullet will highlight their workspaces. Clicking a bullet selects that workspace. Oh, that's kind of handy. So the Adobe, the iron. Is that what it's saying? Okay. Whatever. Cool. So we got all the wood from there already. Let's see where else we want to go here. Got a big city over here. Unknown Kingdom. There we go. I think we can keep heading that way. Let's just go for it. Kingdoms and allegiances. To recreate the legendary Airborne Kingdom, you must ally with all 12 kingdoms throughout the lands. Perform tasks to help them, as the old Airborne Kingdom would have done. Remake prosperity from the times of the ancients. Perhaps allying will get you something in return. Completely rebuild the glorious Airborne Kingdom, you must have a population of 150 people. Wow. Which will reform the Great Council. Only then will your task be truly complete. Oh, that's kind of neat. There's an end game in mind. 150 people is our goal. It's going to get much more complicated to manage all those people. It's a lot of things to consider, and yeah, I think that'd be very, very challenging. Could be cool. Well, I think I might just wrap up this look at this here. I might bring this back for a stream in the future. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to get those notifications so you can see when I go live. I usually stream every Friday and Saturday night. This is definitely a contender for a stream, though. I think I might dig deeper into it at that point. If you're interested in picking this game up, check out the Epic Game Store. Use the code ModiApparatus at checkout to help the channel out with a little contribution. Percentage they're sending my way. And also make sure to use your coupon codes and that kind of thing that are out there, because there's a deal going on if you're watching in late December here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and I'll be back for more next time. See you then.